Do you hide your talents, afraid of what others might think? Clara did too. Her sketchbooks were filled with incredible art, unseen by the world because of a crippling fear of rejection. Watch her journey as she battles her anxieties and takes a leap of faith. You'll learn how to recognize and overcome your own fear, finding the courage to share your unique gifts with the world. Clara lived in a cozy, cluttered apartment overflowing with towers of sketchbooks, her secret world of art. Each page held vibrant portraits and scenes, yet none had ever seen the light beyond her window. Her fear of rejection kept her talent hidden, her spirit restrained. Clara's heart was full of dreams, but her mind was a battlefield of anxieties. The thought of sharing her art felt like standing alone before a storm of judgment, each imagined critique a crushing wave. One afternoon, a colourful flyer caught her eye. Local art gallery, open portfolio night. Share your work, be seen. A flicker of hope sparked within her, quickly smothered by the icy grip of fear. What if they laughed? What if her art was worthless? The imagined rejection paralyzed her, the flyer slipping from her fingers as her heartbeat slowed to cautious silence. The night arrived. Instead of the gallery, Clara remained in her apartment, surrounded by her sketchbooks. She opened one, finding a portrait of a stranger with tired, story-filled eyes. The pencil lines captured an emotion so vivid, it felt like the face could speak. As she stared, a hard realization dawned. The rejection she feared wasn't outside, it was within. By hiding her art, by refusing to show her true self, she was rejecting herself. That thought sparked a fire within her. Her fingers trembled as she gently tore the page from the worn sketchbook, careful not to crease the paper. It was a small but significant step toward bravery. She slid the portrait into a folder, a fragile promise to herself. The anxiety still rang in her ears, but a louder voice urged her forward, a longing to be brave, to connect, to grow. Clara rose, her breath shaky but determined. She picked up the folder, wrapped in protective care like a fragile promise to herself, and walked to the door. Stepping outside. The night air brushed her face, cool and freeing. A canopy of stars winked above, whispering encouragement. The gallery was only a few blocks away, but each step felt like crossing a vast ocean. Her heart pounded against her ribs, a frantic drumbeat of fear. She imagined turning back, retreating to the safety of her apartment, but the thought of the portrait, the stranger's tired eyes, kept her moving forward. The gallery doors loomed before her, a gateway to the unknown. She paused, her hand hovering over the handle, hesitant to enter. Inside, the gallery buzzed with voices and laughter. Artists stood proudly beside their work, their faces glowing with confidence. Clara felt a wave of panic wash over her. She wanted to disappear, to melt back into the shadows. But then she remembered her resolution: to face her fear, to share her gift, to connect with others. She took a deep breath, straightened her shoulders, and walked further into the gallery. The folder felt lighter now, no longer a burden, but a symbol of courage. A kind-faced woman with silver hair smiled at her. "Welcome," she said. "Are you an artist?" Clara hesitated, then nodded. "Yes," she whispered. I draw." "Then you're in the right place," the woman said. "Would you like to show me your work?" Clara opened the folder and carefully removed the portrait. She held it out to the woman, her hands trembling slightly. The woman studied the portrait, her brow furrowed in concentration. Clara held her breath, waiting for the inevitable critique. After a long moment, the woman looked up and smiled. "This is beautiful," she said. "You've captured so much emotion." Relief washed over Clara, a warm wave erasing the cold fear. Someone appreciated her art. Other people approached curious to see her work. Clara showed them her sketchbook, her anxiety slowly fading with each kind word. She talked about her art, her process, her inspirations. For the first time, she felt seen, truly seen. As the night drew to a close, Clara felt a profound sense of peace. She had faced her fear and discovered her strength. The rejection she had feared wasn't waiting outside. It was gone, replaced by acceptance and self-love. Clara returned home, her sketchbook no longer a secret treasure, but a symbol of her courage. She was ready to share her art with the world.